Today we're at Civic Center Park to honor our dear friend and city champion, Steve Sander.
And Steve, it's still tough for me to use past tense.
Steve was a big deal. Civic Center is the perfect place to honor him. This city would be a completely different place. We wouldn't have sports teams or B-cycles or, bike lanes.
Again, it was behind the scenes, so you didn't know that he was one of these people, mover, shaker guy that was making something happen. But he was doing it because he loved the idea of it happening here.
I'd like to welcome our first speaker, Ken Gart. Ken and Steve go back decades.
Probably my best friend over time, yeah. This is a t-shirt from 30 years ago. This was his 40th birthday. So it says, I may be, I may be short, bald, and ugly, but what you get is all me, babe. And that's Steve Sander, yeah.
His impact is so wide and so deep. At the same time, it's mind-blowing.
I want to remember how he cherished people and how we cherished each other. And it wasn't about fame, it wasn't about money, it wasn't about power, it was about helping people. And he had a special way of being able to do that.
I'll leave it the way he used to leave every conversation with me, and I think most people, before he would hang up, he'd say, okay, love you, man.
Would always say, love ya.
And you had to say back, love you, man, bye. And just knowing I'm not gonna hear that is hard.
As Steve would say, love ya.
It was a wonderful gathering today, and I couldn't help but think it's a happy event for all of Steve's friends to get together. Sad, though, in that we are remembering his life, but it was just nice to see everybody and feel that emotion.
To see the people there directly impacted. Some of the well-known names are leaders that had a lifelong experience and knew him and what he was capable of doing and what he did behind the scenes, not taking credit for.
Yeah.
But it was wonderful to hear people talk about checking in with one another.
Yeah.
Make sure you take time, check in with that person that seems to have everything going great.
Very special man. One of Steve's last wishes was for people who want to celebrate his birthday. We talked about that. He would have been 70 in a couple of weeks, is to donate to their favorite charity in his honor.
And we do want to remind you that if you are struggling, help is always available. Colorado Crisis Services has trained counselors available 24/7, as does the National Suicide Lifeline. Just call 988